OPNsense or OpenWRT. Choosing the wrong router OS can bottleneck your entire network. One's a firewall powerhouse, the other's an embedded flexibility champion. Let's break down which one you actually need for 2025. If this helps, drop a like right now. OPNsense, FreeBSD-based firewall and FreeBSD-based firewall, routing platform built for serious network security. Advanced features like VPNs, intrusion detection, VLANs, and enterprise-grade firewall rules. Designed for x86 hardware, think mini PCs or rack servers. OpenWRT, Linux-based firmware designed for embedded devices. Flash it onto existing routers as P to unlock full package management, custom configurations, and hundreds of extensions. Runs on minimal hardware, 32 megabytes RAM, and 4 megabytes flash. Here's what separates them. Hardware targets. This is the fundamental divide. OPNsense runs on x86-64 systems, dedicated mini PCs, server hardware, or custom. You need real computing power. Dual-core CPUs minimum, 4 GB RAM for basic use, 8 GB if you're running IDS like Suricata. OpenWRT is built for embedded routers, flash it onto consumer devices like TP-Link or Netgear routers. It runs on tiny specs, 4 to 8 megabytes flash, 128 megabytes RAM, single core. Processors. User interface. OPNsense has a polished, logical web UI with a left sidebar, everything's organized intuitively. Perfect for configuring complex firewall rules, VLANs, and VPNs without touching command line. OpenWRT's interface is minimalist, basic settings are easy but advanced. Configs often require SSH and command line work. It's functional but less refined. Package ecosystem. OpenWRT crushes this with over 8,000 packages available via OPKG. You can install file sharing, torrent clients, printer servers, even audio players. It's designed to turn your router into a multi-purpose device. OPNsense focuses purely on routing and security, no extra bloat like media servers or file sharing. Upgrades and maintenance. OPNsense updates in place through the web UI. Click a few buttons and you're done. Super convenient for staying secure. OpenWRT on x86 requires manual upgrades. Backup config, flash new image, restore. On embedded routers, it's similar, more technical skills needed. Advanced networking. OPNsense dominates for enterprise features. Configuring VLANs, complex routing, row-level security policies, it's drastically easier than OpenWRT. If you're building segmented networks with multiple subnets, OPNsense is the clear winner. OpenWRT handles basics well, but gets messy with advanced setups, performance, and security. Both are secure, but OPNsense's easier upgrade process means users actually stay updated. OpenWRT requires more manual effort to keep patched, which can introduce risk if neglected. FreeBSD's networking stack in OPNsense is optimized for throughput, great for high bandwidth scenarios. Bottom line, choose OPNsense if you want a powerful firewall platform with enterprise features, easy management, and you have Vation's dedicated x86 hardware. Choose OpenWRT if you want to breathe new life into cheap consumer routers or need ultimate customization with thousands of packages. That's OPNsense versus OpenWRT in 2025. Which one are you running? Drop your setup in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the comments in next one.